Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Ken from the Isan Buckeyes coming to you from Thailand. Today I thought I'd share with you some of the jobs I've been doing around our little knockdown house since I arrived here in Thailand. Believe it or not, it hasn't all been parties and shopping since I've been here. I've gotten quite a few jobs accomplished and quite a few jobs that I'm working on. Here you go, check it out. One of the first things I did was to get my Honda power washer out that I sent over here in the shipping container of stuff that we sent from the US. All of our concrete around the knockdown house needed to be power washed and cleaned because it hadn't been done actually since it had been poured. Although I forgot to take pictures of what it looked like beforehand, you can see afterwards here that it looks really nice after I got finished with it. I even power washed the truck that Jolly's uncle lets us use, and I took before and after pictures of it, so it actually turned out pretty nice. Well, good morning everyone from Thailand. You might not think it's Thailand because when you see me dressed like this, you might think it's cold. Well, it is. It's about 51 degrees here in the mornings. It's been 50 or 51 degrees every night since I've been here. Luckily, it's about to change. In the next couple days, it's going to get up into the 60s in the morning, and in a couple weeks from then, it'll get up into the 70s at night. So, should be much more pleasant for me in the morning. Right now, 51 degrees, freezing my ass off drinking coffee out here. Couldn't even see your breath. It's almost like wintertime. Not really. Obviously, you guys are having wintertime, and I'm not. This afternoon, it'll get up to probably 75 degrees, so it'll be really nice today. Has been extremely nice every single day since I've been here. About 2.5 weeks now. Not one drop of rain. Actually, it hasn't rained here since sometime in early December. So things are starting to get pretty dry around here. Well, that's all for now. Just wanted to give you a quick update this morning. Maybe I'll do some more video this afternoon and try to get something posted as soon as I can. Okay, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye from Thailand. Beautiful sky this morning. All right, guys, so here's the next job that I wanted to do. I wanted to change out these latches on this gate with new ones that I brought from the US. In order to do that, I went and bought myself a welder and got to work on it. Okay, so my gate modifications turned out beautiful. Instead of the old locks at the bottom that everyone had to undo every time to open the door, now it's much better spring-loaded. Now both of them are locked. To unlock them, just down, up like that, much better. But the key point is, this just holds it over there. The key point is, nobody has to bend down anymore. Now, just simply push here, open the door, and on the outside, you just pull the loop, and it opens the door, pulls the latch and opens it right up. And the other nice thing is that the door is now spring-loaded, so let it go right here, and it goes shut on its own, thanks to the spring that I installed up there. So overall, our gate modification is now wonderful. And I fixed the outside so that it can be locked easier on the outside. On the inside, we just put a lock through there, and it's locked at night. So next, the brace that's here that they installed because the post wanted to wobble this way with the door. Well, now this post over here wobbles this way when the door shuts, as I will demonstrate now. So that whole thing rocks back and forth. So I've dug this hole here with my post hole diggers, and I'm about to make a piece and weld it to this and embed it in concrete so that this will be stiffened up just like this is over here. From there, we'll see how well it does when I'm done. I'll show you later. Okay, it's done. I've got it all in there, and it's ready for concrete. Just gonna fill it up with concrete, and that will keep it from moving. You can see my welding sucks. I cannot weld with stick. I'm waiting until I get my gas from my wire welder, and then I'll clean this up. Make it look better. Make it look great again. I remembered that I had some concrete reinforcing steel that was left from our contractor when he did a previous job for us. So I fixed that in the hole just to stiffen up the concrete and make it stronger for when I poured it in. Luckily for me, Jolly's uncle, Eb, is actually building a wall right now for Fluke. So he offered to, he's mixing up concrete right now, so he offered to give me however much I needed to fill up my holes. So I took my wheelbarrow there, got what I think it would take, brought it up here and filled up my hole to the perfect amount with to the perfect level with none left over. So worked out great. Thank you so much, Eb. Kapkun makap. So today I think I'm going to work outside on the ground, basically our yard. I'm going to start digging the new French drain, start preparing all this for grass. I've already broken up the clay all the way back to there. I'm going to circle around up in here, come back, actually miss this old one altogether, circle around and come back down through here. Probably stay on this side of the concrete a little bit, back through here, and then circle back over and tie back into over here and drain it all out over there. So that's what I'm planning to do today. And then I'm going to start working on leveling all this back here. It's way too high, and when the rainy season comes, the water just wants to rush obviously back toward the house because this concrete is lower than all this dirt out here. So all this has to come out. Alright, so this is what I got done just in the first 30 minutes. Just the beginning of a trough dug. It's not very deep. It actually goes uphill quite a bit here because there's a lot of excess soil in here. So I'm going to continue digging on around. It's a very low spot over there, so I'm filling it in with all of the diggings from here. Eventually that's going to be full, and I'll have to start hauling it out of here because there's way too much soil in here, especially back here in the back. And all this huge mound, probably hard for you to see how high that is, but all this is very high back here. So I got to get all this cleaned up. Those green bags are actually, when they get water in them, they swell up and stop the water from going under the house. Jolly had them lined all up against the house during the rainy season last year when I wasn't here, because obviously all the water flows this way. So she used all those bags they're almost like sandbags that expand once they get wet. So we get rid of all those and get this all leveled off back here. And then I'm gonna have basically a building built on the back of the house back here. It'd be like a big storage shed almost. Get that water tank and these AC units out of the sun. So at any rate, I shall continue working. Got a lot of cleanup here to do. A lot of this ground needs to be straightened out before I'm going to hire a company to come in and put about 3 or 4 inches of topsoil down, and then they'll put sod, grass sod, on all of this. And I'll try to do that just before the rainy season starts. That way it stays watered good for a while till it gets established. That's it for now. Okay, I'm just getting ready to start to work on my project again. This is pretty much what I got done the other day. I rested yesterday because I hurt my hand, and today it feels 100% better, so I'm getting back to work. Of course, this is going to be the French drain to keep the water from filling up the side yard when it rains real hard. All right, everyone, here's how my side yard looks so far. I got this all dug out the other day, pretty deep down through there. It's gonna now make a sharp left and head on down toward the drain opening. And this has been just a semi dugout. It's very high up here. It's the highest point up here. So everything here on out will all be lower, I should say. So this will continue on down through there, and then made up with this line here over there, and this will be French drain. So this will all drain very good when it rains really hard. Just clean this up down through here to right there, as you can see. I still got a lot more to clean up down through there, and then to finish digging that very deep trough all the way down through here and on out the back. So that's where it's at right now, folks. Thanks for watching. Okay, today I did some more digging on the trough. I got the first step dug all the way down to there. Still have to go a lot deeper, like this part is here. So starting right there, I got to go a lot deeper all the way down. And I dug this one all the way down to here. So I'm about the same point on each side. I'm gonna take this one on down and over, and this one will go on down and into the hole. So that'll be what I work on the next time I'm out here. It's getting too hot, and I can't get out of the sun other than to walk clear over there to get in the shade. So done for today. Do some more probably tomorrow or the next day. Well, here it is, February 1st, and I'm making progress. Still got a long ways to go. Left side there is plenty deep enough, just needs to go the rest of the way. The right side still needs to go down another probably 4-inch level. And I gotta take some of this right here down as well. Basically, I think I'm gonna try to get it all as deep as this is, the whole thing. And then when I put the gravel in it, it'll be easy to, much easier to get my slope, proper slope all the way down there with just the gravel, instead of trying to do it with the hard clay. So that's the plan. I continue working on it, and let you have a look as I make progress. All right, remember the welder I bought a few weeks ago? Well, it's actually capable of doing both stick welding and MIG welding. The only problem is nobody around us, anywhere that we can find, sells the shielding gas that I need in order to MIG weld. I think they do sell MIG welding wire that's shielded, but it doesn't work very well. You really need 80% argon, 20% CO2 shielding gas in order to MIG weld. Well, luckily my wife did finally find the gas, but clear in Konkan, about 2 hours and 40-minute drive away from us, in order to go get it. However, this company can give me exactly what I want, which is a full cylinder of 80% argon, 20% CO2 gas, with the valve on the top and the cover, so that it'll be perfect for me to use for MIG welding. Now, I haven't gotten to try out the MIG welder and the gas yet, but as soon as I do, I will definitely give you an update. The main point for sharing this with you is that we encountered this huge lake or reservoir on the way there that was just massive, really beautiful. So I wanted to take this time to show you a couple pictures and a video that we took while we were there. We stopped there on the way back, and it was really beautiful. So just thought I'd share this with you. Check it out. Now, as you guys can see in this video, this lake is, or reservoir is absolutely huge. And it's a beautiful sunny day, and there's absolutely not one boat in sight. Here, my wife is on the phone telling her sister about this lake, showing her pictures of it because we'd never been here, or she has never been here before. Now, the skywalk was quite high and gave me the willies to look down, but the rest of the park was really beautiful with very unique looking rocks throughout there beside the lake. So, gorgeous place to visit. If you ever get a chance, you should stop by here. That's the latest I have as far as an update for you at this point. I will try and give you another update as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching.